Hello everyone, welcome to my review of the Syma S026G mini Chinook helicopter. And it does not come with spare props. This one uses the ABC controller. And you can see that. So you can fly 3 of these at once. This is my second Chinook helicopter. You see this is my first one here. The first one, this one here never flew right in the beginning. It really only flew in reverse, and forward it barely flew at all. I think maybe there was a problem with one of the motors, and it would only fly for about 2 minutes, and then after a little while it wouldn't really fly at all. And I tried to change the battery, and it just came right out on me, and I admit that my soldering skills are primitive at best, so you know, this has ended up just being a miniature display item, and I held off for a long time, but in the end I decided I wanted to give this Chinook another try. I would have returned this from the start, but part of the problem was it just took me a long time to get to open it because it was busy with a lot of things at the time. So, excuse me. So this will be my second attempt at the ownership of the Chinook, so going to give it a test run, and hopefully this one's going to fly a lot better than the first one. Okay, flying the Chinook. She was very afraid of it. You see, this thing really bucks compared to the other Syma miniatures. This is by far the fastest one of all the Syma helicopters I've flown. Turns are very wide, however. You definitely have to give yourself a little more room to land. Okay, it's not going to hurt you. Okay, got me. Ooh, almost hit the wall there. So I do a little more often with this than on other ones because it's a little faster and the turns are definitely wider. You can see it hovers very nicely. I really like it. This flies so much better than the first one I had, which hardly flew at all. It flew so slow, and it only flew in reverse, really. So there was definitely a problem with it from the start. It didn't move anything like this thing does. Anyway, it's very calm. I'm going to maybe try and fly it outside for just a minute. I think conditions are just about right. So I keep it real close so I'll be able to fly it a little bit out here. I'm not really meant for outdoor flying, but if it's a very calm night and the sun is low, it can be done. I'm using the house here also to kind of block the wind a little bit. It's just the slightest wind will send it going. Oh. That did pretty well. I think pretty good for outdoor flight. Let me finish the rest back inside. Both are very nimble and very aggressive flyer. Seems to be losing a little bit of lift there. I think we're coming to the end of our flight. Kind of noticed this one that it's pretty strong and then it'll just kind of quit without warning. But it's an indoor flyer, so not as important that you have a warning. Pushing the throttle up a little higher, and it's got a little life in it, but this is about the end. That's it. Alright, so we'll clock that and get a time on it, and really very nice, very different performance. I thought that all of these miniatures were pretty much the same, but this one is truly different, and so if you're bored with flying your S027 and with your other Syma miniatures and you want something a little faster but a little wider on turns, then give the mini Chinook a try. Okay, peace out. RC Beach Flyer.